Gibson.
He said like a lace front.
Like a lace front. That's
Oh
crazy.
man, yeah, he got, but he got to ball out.
He got to ball
And he don't have to worry about them winning necessarily. He just need to get his numbers up. If he can go 2015, he gonna get picked up.
Yeah, he got to start shooting some threes or something. NBA ain't the same. That's Bill.
And that's Will.
And today on the Bill and Will Show, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe below. We're gonna talk about
MLB.
MLB.
I'm looking forward to some baseball this year. They're not gonna play 180 games. It's gonna be a shortened season. Every game is gonna matter. And man, you can watch baseball the whole season now, the whole year, and it's gonna be quality baseball.
I wish I was paying attention to Sports Center today when I was at work. There was a guy there that was highly touted that they talked to. He was a baseball analysis expert on ESPN. They asked him to give them three things that people don't think that's gonna happen, or three bombshells, or three whatever. They asked him. They said number one, Tampa Bay Rays will be in the playoffs and in the World Series, and the team that won't do good is Altuve. Will not do as good as people think. You lost your one of your star pitchers last year. Your other one had a groin surgery, so he's just barely coming back now. Just barely started to pitch, and he doesn't think those guys are gonna do good at all. But 60 games, it's like you said, anybody can get hot.
And see, the thing about pitching, they got to get warmed up. So in baseball, it's going to take 20 or 30 games for those guys to get really warmed up, get that shoulder real good and loose, get that feeling, hit that stride. It's going to take 20 or 30 games, so they don't have 20 or 30 games to wait. If you lose 20 or 30 games, you're already out. So you can't afford to do that. So it's going to be a hitter's league early.
Bryce Harper.
Early. They go, wow. And when they play against Houston, early, Altuve. What? And Houston got some sluggers from top to bottom. So you got to watch out. Now, this joker that you talking about, Houston ain't going to be there. Well, hold on a second now.
I'm just saying.
Hold on a second now. Yeah, we lost a pitcher. Yeah, we got one guy coming back. But guess what? We picked up a pitcher too. So I'm not worried about Houston. Only thing I'm worried about is the pitching. But the pitching is across the board, so everybody's going to have that same problem. But when you get to game number 26, 27, 28, 29, you're going to start seeing the pitching level out. When you get to game 50, 52, 53, you're going to see the pitching hitting the stride then. Right when the playoffs come, the pitchers is hitting the slide. Then you're going to see the batting averages come down a little bit because the pitchers got their stride going now.
Do you think if you see excitement pick up with baseball, you see more people looking at it and watching it? Do you think the commissioner, do you think the players, do you think the owners will want to go to a shortened season?
No, they're not going to do that. That costs too much money. But you will see the interest in baseball this year at one of the highest levels it's been at because every game counts. And so your team, every game they play is really important. It's really important because it's only 60 games, not 180 games.
New rule, after the 10th inning, if you hit a base, every base hit, it goes right to second base.
Ooh, get an automatic double.
Get an automatic double on those. Man, I don't know.
I don't like that.
So they
leave baseball like it is, man. You gotta win.
Yeah.
You gonna give me a base in the 10th? Nah.
So a lot of people say they're gonna pick up some speedsters out there. Baseball, show me what you got, man. This is the time right now because the hitters, like he said, is gonna be the hitters are the ones that get off to that fast pace, that fast start, because the pitchers needs to warm up. So give me some excitement, man. I'm looking forward to a 60-game season just because it's not 162 games. Like, I don't care. You can go through a whole April. You can go through a whole May. You can go through a whole June and not even care. And your team is in last, and you look up in October or in September, and you're like, whoa, they back.
Playoff hunt.
Yeah. So
now, see, check this out. If I did see a rule change, I want to see that pitching thing. I want to see them call balls and strikes and get it out of the hands of the ump.
Oh, okay.
So when they throwing the pitch, the computer's gonna say strike or ball. Now the ump is just back there if it's a play at the plate or something like that. If it's a check swing, the ump can call that. Or if it's a play at the plate, the ump can look, get him out of there, or something like that. But the balls and strikes, let that machine call that.
You just say it in your ear.
Yeah, and so he'll call it out because, man, that thing don't miss. So now when the pitchers are painting corners, they're gonna get that call. The batter, you got to hit. You can't be on luck now because that computer not gonna miss.
I don't know about the microphones with baseball players. They don't really have a lot of interaction. You know, you got no fans, so I don't really care about having players mic'd up. I'm not really a baseball guy to know, oh, they're gonna talk to such and such today, or they're gonna. But guess what? What can't happen? We ain't gonna hear that. We can't. Houston Astros can't cheat this year at least, cause they gonna hear that boom, boom, boom. So that's a plus that we ain't got no fans for that. So I can dig it. That's Bill.
Why you against Houston, man?
Cause you are.
I'm not against Houston.
You should be. They cheaters. I don't like cheaters, Gibson.
Hold on, guys. Before you go to the next video, listen to me very carefully.
They cheated, Gibson. Come on, man.
Number one, Houston didn't cheat. That's number one. Number two, whatever they said that Houston did, Houston just looked at it and pled the fifth and said, hey, you know what? I'm sorry. Number three, Houston gave the league $5 million.
You sound like me when I cheated on my ex-girlfriend. I told her all that stuff. Girl, I got you this. I did this. Yeah, okay. They did all of this stuff after the fact. They cheated. They got caught.
Everybody cheats.
Okay. And they cheated. They got caught. No, not
and
everybody
said,
get caught.
Sorry. They gave $5 million.
They ain't enough.
Golly.
Oh, yeah, you know what I mean? Kobe gave that big old
But me personally, no, it wasn't cheating. The Altuve, he still got to hit the ball.
Stop, Gibson. Stop. It gives you an advantage. You cheat. You
Justin Verlander still got to throw a strike.
You gotta have the same. It's cheating, Gibson. Stop. You know what it is. Oh, I just put the tip in. That's Bill. That's Bill. I'm Will. We out of here. Bill and Will show. Like, comment, subscribe.
Oh.